champagne, bunch of creamer, sorry, and ginger beer. Everybody celebrate this occasion each year. So come let me parangolo, come let me have fun, come let me parangolo. This is the season, parang no stop. What is it? Parang no stop. And hey, boy, welcome in the country, boy. Come up. You got fun this year. Come to the
WEFM. WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, good morning again, folks. Official. Good morning to everybody listening to us. Everybody's hearing the sound of our voices. The angels are back with you. You know, last night I had to chuckle. Whenever a person's message or they call, they always say the angels. So, you know, people who might not know our names, they might just say just the angels alone. And that is fine. That is absolutely fine. All right. So the angels are with you. The angels do have names, though. So it's Dianna, Cain, and Roleza, Samuel. And we are your activated morning hosts for today. Yes, good morning to you, Anne, showing up already. And see Dexter, they're already messaging.
Oh, yes. I have some birthday greetings to send.
Oh, you
out.
do? All right.
Yes.
Well, go ahead and send them before we get into it.
Dexter is sending out birthday greetings to Patrick Sampson of Chapman's Village, who is residing in the BVI. Greetings are coming from Patricia, his mom Sonia, brother, sisters, nieces, nephews, aunts, and uncles, and greetings also from his friends and relatives. Also, my sister is celebrating her birthday today, so I would just like to send out birthday greetings to Lani. Lani, big up yourself today. And is sending greetings as well to DJ Richie. DJ Richie, no, it's the 17th. He's going to be celebrating his birthday on the 17th.
What is the 17th? Sunday? Sunday,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, and DJ Finesse on the 21st. So Annie is sending greetings to DJ Richie and DJ Finesse. Why she ran DJ Richie and DJ Finesse, big up all your whole self.
All right, so DJ Richie and DJ Finesse are two announcers / DJs who work here at WEFM. So bigging up you on this morning, all right? And it's part of the team too. So we bigging up the WEFM team this morning. Those celebrating their birthdays. All right, so we are here with you for another Activated Mornings, and the parang no start. So it is the 15th of November. You know, I actually was trying to look up and see where it is I got this information from, but I think Christmas starts, or the Christmas season starts on the 15th of November, right?
I've heard that.
You've heard
I don't know where I get from.
Okay, all right. Because I went looking for it on Google and I said, but where is it? Because I wanted to confirm. I said, where is it I get this information here from?
That was the Vinci thing.
I was wondering because nobody, I wasn't seeing it popping up on Google. Because when I asked typing, when does the Christmas season start? They tell me about the 24th and the 25th. And I'm there like, but no, it can't be that. You know?
need the Caribbean Google.
Yeah. And I think so. I think it ends on the 9th. I think it ends on the 9th of January. Right? But Google wasn't really my friend yesterday. But anyhow, folks, we are officially into the Christmas season. So people like Dianna, who've been playing Christmas music since when? When always?
September.
Since September. She could officially let loose and run with it, all right? Because this is her time. You know, interesting. I don't know who it is be playing music in the community, but every now and again, all I hear is a string of Christmas music. Right, one string of Christmas. One time it had music playing for like 2 hours straight, just Christmas music only. And this is before independence, eh? So
wow, boy.
So yes, I know that there are many persons out there who look forward to hearing Christmas music because you know it puts you in a different spirit, in a different mood, and all of that. And
Uncle Darrell, Sandy Barrel.
Oh, that's what you look for
because we
Christmas
have concessions.
For?
No, I don't get a barrel. I'm looking out for it. For the other people that are getting barrels, I don't get barrels.
I just want to hear like a surprise release. So you know what?
You
something that I put for you. Just go and collect, right? I just want to hear something there down there, and I could go and collect. Right? Let me save some groceries for like a couple months. I
don't mind that surprise at all. Surprise me. It's okay.
I know, right? I know. You know what? Or maybe you could do a joint one, right? For me, for Dianna and I. We will split it.
Yes.
Right?
We have no problem with that. None whatsoever.
We work well as a team. We will split it.
Absolutely. 100%.
All right. And there was another observation that I made. So yesterday I was driving to work and I'm saying, why the place so dark? And then I had to remember we are into the Christmas season, so the nights are going to be longer. I think this is the one thing that I don't appreciate, especially early mornings, because it confuses me. It really does confuse me, because like yesterday I had to watch and say, I had to check multiple devices to make sure the time was actually correct, you know? But I think that is the one thing that I don't like, because coming in for 6 o'clock, it would get dark. You know, it would still be dark, and I'm not really a fan of that, right? I want the sun to be off when it is I'm leaving home. All right. So, yeah, it is the Christmas season,
that
folks.
That didn't catch me the other day, that dark thing, because I woke up Sunday. And it was the Sunday that I had the event, the cannabis thing, and I had to help the young lady. So I wake up the day, and when I woke up I woke up the Sunday morning, and I checked the time. It was probably like after 5 or after 6, but outside wasn't looking very that timey. So I jump up, Roleza, and I probably was not in my right mind yet. I jump up and I start to panic. I said, Lord, how I sleep through the whole day? How did this? Roleza, I run out to my clock. I see my clock at the same time. I start to panic. And outside, I looked out the front door, but outside was looking, I don't know if it was cloudy and it wasn't looking all the morning. I was panicking my heart. I said, Lord of mercy, I'm going to be late.
And you must think,
how
God,
did I sleep through the whole day?
You must think, God, come for the wall out and leave you behind.
I panicked.
And I would say, I will sleep through when God comes for this world. I have learned to sleep through anything, and I will be one of those persons left behind, because I will be sleeping. All right, I will most definitely be sleeping. All right, so we are going to jump into our stories at this time. It is Fri-YAY. Yay, day that many of us look forward to. But today's also interesting day for different reasons as well.
No, the thing I was just talking about, sorry, I'm just remembering that I actually had to go to Google to know if it was AM or PM.
So you didn't trust your
because
phone?
my phone doesn't tell me if it's AM or PM. When I pull on, all I'm seeing is the time. Yeah, it don't do that. It don't. And my clock in AM or PM is an analog clock. So I had to go to Google. I was panicking.
And make it what if you have blackout curtains? You have blackout curtains?
It's not fully blackout.
Oh, okay. That would have been interesting if you did have blackout curtains. All right. So we are going to jump into another story, or the story at this time. So today is Friday, and the final supermoon for 2024 will shine bright tonight. All right. So for those of you who are moon gazers like myself, yes, I noticed the moon last night. The full moon is already out, but the supermoon will be happening today. So this will be the year's fourth and final supermoon, looking bigger and brighter than usual, as it comes within the 225,000 miles of Earth on Thursday. All right, but it won't reach its full lunar phase until tonight. So you might ask, what makes a moon so super? So a more popular term than a scientific one, a supermoon occurs when a full lunar phase syncs up with an especially close swing around Earth. This usually happens only 3 or 4 times a year and consecutively, given the moon's constantly shifting oval-shaped orbit. A supermoon obviously isn't bigger, but it can appear that way, although scientists say the difference can be barely perceptible. All right. So we've had 3 already for the year. So we are going to have our 4th and final supermoon for 2024 happening tonight. So moon gazers, look up. All right, look up. One of the things that I love to do, so I have this binoculars. So I love to look at the moon when with the binoculars when it's full moon in particular. And I had a friend put on her WhatsApp status, Roleza, I use the binoculars. and take a picture of the moon for me. I died laughing when I saw it because she didn't even alert me that she put up these status. I just happen to open her status and see it. So yeah, I did send her a really nice picture of the moon when it was big and full. So yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
Many of us look forward to full moon. You know, I don't think that many of us take it in as much.
No.
How many of us find ourselves on the porch,
No.
you know, just taking in the cool breeze?
Because I don't.
Yeah, I know. Even me, I don't do it as much.
I just be inside, and to be honest with you, unless it's a case where I have rehearsals and I'm outside, I have no idea when moon full, when moon in full. Because once I lock inside, that's it. I'm not coming outside.
Well, maybe try to take it in tonight. All right, folks, let's try to take it in.
I will be outside. I have rehearsal. I will be outside.
You know, one of the things I always say, like, I don't mind. No, this is not anything to say like Vin like must do it. But you know, like if current goes on a full moon night, I have no problem.
Oh,
right? Because it would force you to take in nature.
Yes.
Other times you're going to be inside your house, you're watching TV on some device, you're just doing other things. But when current goes, you find other things to do, and taking in the full moon might be something that we would do, you know. So I ain't saying a current must go by that, but I'm just saying. All right.
If current only go tonight, then we coming for you, Roleza.
Well, if current happens to go tonight,
it
means that my predictions are good, and that means I should play Super 6.
Well, I would have to agree with you. I'm encouraging you, Roleza. Go right ahead. Go right. I'm encouraging you.
If I'm that good, let's play Super 6. All right. All right. So in other news, tonight being Friday night, guess who is in a fight? Fight. Mike Tyson, 58-year-old Mike Tyson, will be fighting 31-year-old Jake Paul tonight.
Oh no, he's actually 20-something. He's 31 years younger than him. Yeah.
Wait. So me read this correctly. Oh, 31 years his junior. Yes, that's correct. I did read that incorrectly. All right. So he's 31 years his junior. So Mike Tyson wasn't in the mood for a talk. Okay, so I'm reading this from Loop News, but so let's see. So Mike Tyson is scheduled to fight Jake Paul tonight. And so this bout was originally scheduled for July 20th, was postponed to tonight after Tyson had to be treated for a stomach ulcer when he fell ill on a flight. Tyson said in a documentary that the fight said in a documentary promoting the fight that he lost 26 pounds while recovering, and he has been cleared medically. All right. So I'm trying to get the current stated information. So several states did not sanction the fight. Texas agreed to the fight that is scheduled to have 8 rounds instead of 10 or 12, with a 2-minute round instead of 3, and heavier gloves designed to lessen the power of punches. All right. So Tyson. Okay. So no, that's trying to get the actual. All right. So the main event is to be watched tonight. It's going to be shown on Netflix, and Netflix says that it will be at no available additional cost to the more than 280 million subscribers globally. All right. So for those of you who are into boxing, now boxing for me is an interesting sport where I don't understand how grown men and women would deliberately go in a ring to get their face beaten up. Right? Deliberately go and get their faces beaten up. But to each their own.
Yeah.
To each their own. Right? Now, the interesting thing is that it has been about 19 years since Tyson fighted professionally. Right? Last night I was listening to the news, and both the reporter for the news segment and the announcer said that their money was on Tyson.
Oh.
They said that their money was on Tyson. I think because maybe he's a legend.
That don't bite no more ears.
He does, right. And even Jake Paul had worn this. All right, it's here. So he had worn this diamond spiked air cover to this interview that they had, because you know he's trying to throw in jabs at Tyson for what he did with Holyfield. But yeah, so that fight takes place tonight. I actually didn't get the time, but you could probably just Google it and see what time it is going to be happening. But Iron Mike is back, and it will be interesting to see the outcome of this fight.
Interesting indeed. The old man and the young boy.
Yeah, but Pops might still have it, you know. So, and I'm not sure if you might like to hear me call him Pops either.
Pops don't pop nothing.
But it will be interesting to see. All right, so many of us I will be looking out to hear the results of it. Right, not necessarily to watch the fight, but to hear the results. All right, so to quickly move on, the police. This is a press release from the RSVGPF. The police force is seeking the assistance of the general public to identify the rightful owners of 2 generators recently intercepted by police. On the 9th of November, police intercepted a motor vehicle aboard a vessel that routinely travels through the Grenadine Islands, including Union Island, Mairo, and Canawan. During the operation, 2 generators were discovered and seized for further investigation. The police are requesting anyone with information that may assist in identifying the rightful owners of these generators to come forward. If you believe you have a legitimate claim or have relevant information, please contact the CID at 456-1810, Police Control at 712-11, that's 457-1211, or the nearest police station. The RSVGPF remains determined to ensure the return of property to its rightful owners and appreciates the continued support of the public in achieving this goal. All right, so if you had generators that were stolen from you, you were deprived of them in whatever way, you can contact the police and most importantly, if you have supporting information, documentation to say that these were yours or these were taken from you, contact the police. What I will say coming out of this that is interesting is that I'm happy to see that an investigation was done for cargo or a vehicle coming to St. Vincent. Normally, when persons are going down or vessels are going to the Grenadines, you would hear of searches being conducted, etc. Right? So in this case, the reverse has happened, and I'm happy to see that it's occurring both ways.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
It's occurring both ways. So
that's good.
It is. It is. All right, folks. So the time here in SVG, it is 7:35, and we are going to head directly into today's traffic talk.